Three, two, one, and let's go. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vaughn, and today we're going to be talking about movies, and not just any movies. Today I thought we'd start off what I would arguably say is the greatest film ever created. I understand that that is a bold move and tactic to say right now. Yes, I do understand that. One, I've seen a lot of movies, tons of them. Classics, Lawrence of Arabia, Godfather, all the good ones, including all the modern, recent, I would say A+ on IMDb, just about everything. Not to be a pompous ass, but I've seen a lot of movies, and a lot of garbage ones. But this one movie in particular, in recent days, just blew my mind. And that movie is Hereditary. Yes, a horror movie. So to begin, let me tell you a little background on this. I had two of my very good friends, Mr. Tim, Mr. Peter. They'd both seen this film about a year ago. And I had seen the Chris Stuckman review, and everybody said, yes, this is a solid movie. It's great. Cool. Let me check it out. But I also wanted to be in the right state of mind for a horror movie. Wife's not a big fan, and I kind of wanted to watch this, obviously, at night alone, all that good stuff. So, buddy Tim had already seen it. He invited me over, and we watched this at like 3 a.m. after, just a bender. But anyway, so I was ready. I'm ready to go. It's 3 a.m. I'm still awake, and I'm like, all right, let's check this movie out. And from the first 2 minutes of it starting off, I knew this was going to be spectacular. It is absurdly well shot. I mean, to the point where it's almost to an inch degree. Every single scene is just goddamn perfect. I mean, to an inch, the symmetry in some of these shots are just the best I've ever seen. So it starts off, bam, movie's right at you. Already has a creepy element to it, and you start asking yourself questions right after the first funeral scene, and you're just like, man, where is this going exactly? But the acting is just so unbelievably believable. I know that sounds ridiculous, but yes, every actor knocks it out of the park. I don't want to give away spoilers in this. I'm just going to rant on why I think this is the greatest film ever made, to be honest. And this is the director's first movie. Dear Lord, that's impressive. So, okay, everybody knows horror movies. We've seen so many in the last 2 decades or so that have been just jump scares. Jump scares, I get it. They crank these things out. Cool. People like them. Teenagers are loving them. They do well in the box office. They're always, basically they come under their budget and they always make money. So, boom, keep making them. All for that. But rarely do you see something so profound. I would say Shining level profound, where it's so well thought out and so original. And I just can't get over that. So this movie I watched again, 3 a.m, and right on the beginning, I'm like, whoa, I'm invested. And it's just little things that I've come to appreciate the older I get. The lighting. God, the lighting on every fucking shot is beyond perfect. Like, it's stunning. The first time you see, creepy ghosts or whatever, it just blows your mind how well that is. Because you kind of treat, is that there or is that my TV or what's up with that? I've watched this movie a handful of times now, and like, man, every time I seem to pick up more. But again, I've never seen a film with such attention to detail, where I mean, everybody has those kind of. I mean, look, Spielberg. Every great director has these incredible shots, but there is not a bad shot in this movie. Arguably, if someone could comment and say, I didn't like this scene, tell me why, because I totally disagree. I think every fucking shot in this is the best ever. So let's go through why, just real quick. First, lighting. Lighting's perfect in every single shot. It's awesome. 2, cinematography in general just fucking crushes it. And, 3, I'd say the actors do a 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10 job. They're incredibly likable, incredibly believable, and you really don't want terrible shit to happen to them. That's when you fucking know you got a good movie. Then, this is the big one. I think that the movie The Thing and some of my other favorites like Children of Men all share this. There's one word that comes to mind when you talk about a fucking good movie: atmosphere. Say it with me. Atmosphere. It's the sense of being there. What I love most about this is the house itself. I knew the layout of the house. You feel like the house is a fucking character, that you know every room. You understand the map of it. Nothing kind of startles you. There's no fucking comp-outs. It's just awesome. Hell, I'm a little biased. I actually lived where they filmed this thing in Park City, I lived there for like a year and a half, and it just felt like it. When I'm watching, I'm like, holy shit, please, it looks kind of familiar in the mountains of Utah or whatever. But no, it was awesome. So that's another great thing. The setting is super cool and original. Mountain house, fucking tight. I can't stress this, the amount of not shock value, but horrible imagery. And that's what wins in a good movie, man. That kills it. You don't need a bunch of just spook shit like Insidious and those, which is good. I love that too. But holy fuck, this movie creeped the shit out of me. And I'm a grown ass man. And I could not stop thinking about it after I saw it. And I'll be honest with you, if you have, I got three friends of mine who I tried to show this to my wife. She got to the last 15 minutes and then couldn't stand it because it was a little fucked up. And my other friends as well. My other buddy couldn't get more than 5 minutes, his girl into it. The other one was like 15 minutes. So if any of you out there have a significant other who has finished this movie, well done, bro, because you killed it. So anyway, I fucking love this movie. I can't praise it enough for the acting and where the movie goes. And god damn it, that ending. I would call it, this movie is like an exponential graph where it just continually rises and gets better and more creepy. Aunt Lydia, I don't know her actual actress name, but the woman from A Handmaid's Tale is fucking fantastic. It's so dark and so great. And look, I've seen the other director's movie, Midsummer. I thought that was fun, but this is god tier movie making, man. Nothing beats this. And reviews are kind of all over the place. Most generally like it. I think most people gave it a solid 7 out of 10, which I think is fucked. This movie is a fucking 10 out of 10. It's the best thing ever. It's Oscar worthy. Oh, fuck the Oscars. But it's just a fucking great movie, guys. I've never seen a horror movie that stuck with me so well. And this is taking the spot. And I will argue this to the death, that I don't know of any other movie that's so well made, was so well thought out, so fucking original, and also horrifying. It is fucking Vaughn's number one fucking movie of all time. I love Hereditary. I can't wait for this director to do other stuff. Just bravo to every person who's involved within it. And I'm really glad I waited for the perfect setting. I'm glad I didn't watch this like in a Saturday morning. I watched this in a creepy living room at 3 a.m, and I was wired and enjoyed the shit out of it. And holy fuck, I watched it again the next day. And I can't get over how well done this movie was. And not enough people talk about it. Everybody said you're going to be like, oh, it has some moments, but holy fuck, that ending. You know what I'm talking about if you've seen this. It is horrific. It is just, man, it just sparks curiosity with the whole fucking visuals. The cinematography doesn't shy away. I mean, god damn, they knocked this movie out of the park. Anyway, as you can tell, I can rant about this all day, but just again, bravo. If you haven't seen it, please go check it out. And that's just a quick overview of why I love this movie. Let me know what you think in the comments. I treat it like a discussion. I like to talk to you guys. Let me know what you think. Did you not like it? Did it not hit you? What was the setting as well? If you could put down there, where did you watch this? If you're watching in the middle of the day, then you ruined it, man. You got to watch this in like your own setting at night, and then you're going to really get into it. But again, atmosphere. That is the key to filmmaking, in my personal opinion. Get me invested in the movie, feel like I'm there, and I really give a shit about the characters. Anywho, thank you guys for watching so much. Again, like, subscribe if you enjoyed this, and again, talk to me. I'd love to hear what you think. I do read all these comments, and let's go from there. Have a great day, everyone.